my name is Jobby, and welcome to Nanmu Studio. The Nanmu Studio Raptor Shadow Blade is a third-party figure that's not a Transformer.
But Jobby!
What? This is a third-party version of the Velociraptor from the very first Jurassic Park. Perfect movie, by the way. Hot take, I know. Nanmu Studio's been making dinosaur action figures for a while, but I only just found them on the front page of the Big Bad Toy Store, link in the description. Thanks to my lovely assistant, Thirsty for Chicken, for convincing me to get this clever girl. Made sure to wear the right shirt for this occasion, too. Drip check. To see a high-quality, articulated version of one of the best designs from this franchise at not that high of a price almost seemed too good to be true. Which isn't the case for all the stuff you could find on Whatnot. It's real and it's wonderful. Whatnot is the #1 live stream shopping app where you can buy, sell, or auction so many different categories of items. All you gotta do is pop into one of their thousands of live streams, swipe that yellow bar, and there you go. Bruh, I just got a G1 Megatron. Fuck you. I'm telling your wife? Bro doesn't know. What a fun way to get potentially great deals. But if you don't feel like tuning into a live stream and being perceived, plenty of sellers have a buy now option. So use my link in the description or scan this QR code to get $15 off your first purchase anywhere on the app. That means you could potentially get these original Transformers alternators for $15 off. Wait, what? That's actually really sick. Plus, if you follow me on Whatnot, you'll be automatically entered to win $500 in Whatnot credit. That's more than enough to buy a few of those alternators and some of these original Armada toys. What? This guy's kind of goated. Again, scan that QR code on screen or click the link in the description to see for yourself all the cool stuff you could buy and whatnot. My high expectations were almost betrayed because of the cheap-looking box. It's not bad necessarily, but it does have an air of bootleg? Maybe I'm just racist. After popping the box open, you gotta pop this tail into this ball joint. Easier said than done. Okay, it's in. After getting that set up, good God. The painting and the sculpting on this figure is amazing. These promo pictures did not lie in the slightest. This figure looks like a goddamn movie prop. The head sculpt is especially lifelike. These aren't even those fancy glass eyes. The painting here is just that good. And the skin texture here has this beautiful flat finish that doesn't seem to chip. Mostly. With these incredible details, you'd think the $60 figure was over $100. Visually, this is on a whole different level than even SH Monster Arts, and dare I say, Hiya Toys. And it's even more impressive when you open her mouth. Didn't even look like it could, huh? That hinge joint is very well hidden. The glossiness of the gums and the tiny pink teeth, shit, make this look realistically fleshy. I know I shouldn't. But the tongue is imposable, 0 out of 10. Seeing what Nanmu Studio was cooking before they started producing proper action figures, it makes sense that this looks like a premium, non-articulated statue at first glance. But as you've come to expect from this channel, there are some joints that were a bit wobbly, which you could see on my Just Playing stream. Subscribe to Jobby too. Thankfully, it was an easy fix. Gently heat that up with a hairdryer, disassemble, apply a tiny bit of super glue to each ball joint, let it completely dry, very important, and then reassemble. Not as wobbly anymore. Her right hand also had a tendency to pop off. Absolutely no friction here. So just add some super glue to the socket, let it dry, and boom. But just because the fixes were easy, that doesn't mean they should have been necessary in the first place. Hopefully this isn't just the common Nanmu Studio thing, because if the rest of their catalog is this posable, I might go into debt. Well, more debt, but whatever. Ball joint, ball joint, ball joint at the neck. Every ball joint can be a swivel. Looks up that far and looks down that far. You can get a little chicken action appropriately enough. Ball joint at the shoulder allows it to move out a little bit. Every ball joint can be bend at the elbow. Highly recommend that you heat up every hinge joint on this figure. Just makes it easier to break in, but not actually break it, goddammit. Swivel here. Hinge joint. You could also replace these default hands for a set of open hands. Slight ball joint at the midsection. Can't really swivel for the first time ever, and allows for a very limited arching back and a very limited crunch. This joint's kind of useless. Ball joint at the hips, which allows for a full 360-degree rotation. Hinge joint at the knee. Ball joint at the ankle. Every ball joint, well, mostly every ball joint, can be a swivel. Also allows for an ankle pivot. The iconic Raptor claw, shit, has a swivel here. Hinge joint and a ball joint at the rest of the toes, which allows for a toe pivot. As for the tail, ball joint at the base and no joints at all. However, there's a seamless bendy wire inside here, which works extremely well. But with all bendy wires, make sure not to overstress it. Poseability here is pretty damn great. Not quite as articulated as the kaiju figures we've covered before, but it's enough to replicate some scenes from the movie. This was my favorite part. You even get a stand for more display options, but I don't know. The arm is too thin for aerial jumping poses, so I think it's just meant for extra support, which she doesn't need if you balance her properly. She can stand up nice and tall on her own. Size comparison time. Here's Figma-matic Economy, Haya Toys Godzilla, the Magic Square Light of Peace, not Optimus Prime. My previous review, the Mastermind Creations Demolitor, not Mixmaster. My previous Jurassic Park figures. They seem to scale quite nicely. The YouTube's JobbytheHong weighted plush, and some other Raptors that I've reviewed in the past. That's the Transformers Masterpiece Dinobot and the Beast of the Mesozoic Raptor series, Dromaeosaurus albertensis. I can't believe I still have this thing. But I can believe that my first experience with Nanmu Studio was amazing. You bet I'm getting more of their dinosaurs. Their Indominus Rex looks amazing, even if that movie doesn't exist. Oh, that upcoming Spinosaurus. Delightful. Fuck out of here, Mattel. And their T-Rex. Oh, would you look at that?
But you dino lover that you are! How could you love this figure so much if it's so scientifically inaccurate?
Well, Mama is so fat that her proportions are scientifically inaccurate. Don't forget to grab the YouTube's JobbytheHong weighted plush. Sale ends on May 2nd. After that, they're gone for... Come on, don't you just want to... Also, thanks for watching my videos this month and for supporting me through my memberships and Patreon. All you mid-tier members will scroll on screen while I shout out all you high-tier members. Starting with my leader class members. Depressed Tomioka, Mothman, Charza, Lulu, Redhead Pat, Squardzilla, Nathalia, JW Piliki there. I'm done, good day, sir. Andy Roy, K Zenyen, Edward Ritzelfen, Nick Flasket, Scarlet Scout 259, Joseph Leroy, Kristen Logie, Cam After Dark, Meep, Jamie Chung, Shade CLW, Funosaurus Rex, Blas, Izumi Miaunra, Victor Holiday, KB7623, Swagapotamus, Sundown 26, 8YT, Phoenix Logie, Jesmark, Mike Sell, The Amazing Jack, Benjamin Nguyen, Ringo Blingus, Blissfully Tired, Devastating Issue, Drummer Boy 0130, Super Duper Boy, Daggers Boy, Boxhead, The Uncle Show, Rick's Changer, Puppy Nickel, Yeetus McBeatus 420, Gooby, Breakaway TA, Kana Candy, Saber Redfin, Melania Blada McKella, Autism Guy, Astro B057, Kamen Rider KFP, and Jonas RT. As for my Triple Kiss patrons, A Small Cookie, Artist 101, Atom Boy, Austin Sabatino, BFast 2000, Boney's Network, Brian Denna, Cam After Dark, Cameron Pedley, Liger 0Z9, Davey Wavy of the 78th Regiment, Deathy Dash, Deltros the Calcium Crusader, Delta Vortex, Dio Brando, Dwight Wiley, Dylan with Long Thumbs, Ian, Fate, Geralta Verizia, Jonathan Coco, Cognaros, Kaiser Monarch, Ken Rodman, Midori, Melania Goddess of Arat, Mama Munix, Mech P, Mighty Sneck, Mr. Jaxo, Nathalia Munoz, Not Modding 21, Nozarashi Kenpachi, Pope Onion, Proxy Fox, Riggs and Terror, Rudy Gator, Scarlet Scout, Shade CLW, Smithy Killer, Table Crust, That One Trans Girl, The Munch, Tropic Panda, Ouija GB, Zach Carney, and Z Naki Art Z. Thanks again for watching my videos this month, and I'll see you next time on the Veil Box. Use my hashtag if you want to be featured live on stream, and tag my lovely assistant Thirsty for Chicken, either on Twitter, the YouTube community tab, or my official, unofficial Discord server. And I'll see you next month for another round of reviews. Dinosaurs are officially back on the menu, but I'll probably just spam Transformers again. It's time